Alright. Hello everyone and welcome back to something new, actually. Not welcome back. Welcome to Graveyard Keeper. This is, I would call it a very cool indie game that has been around for a while, which has now released a series of DLCs, which I've never played. And considering I never actually finished the base game either, I thought it would be cool to start over, put all of the DLC in, make a new / old experience together and see how far we can get in our campaign. So before we go in, I forgot to click one thing, so excuse me, and there we go. That should be working now. So here we go. We'll need a new save file, of course. Aha. The new things are showing up. Classic Isekai setup. Amazing Isekai setup. So, well, here's the game. We have died and we start over in a new world where we are the Graveyard Keeper. We go for the exit. We have a place to place wood logs, a place for stones, and a graveyard that we dig right up. So we are about to get introduced to the first character. Or actually the second character, if we count the skull. The donkey. Blueprint. Donkeys of the world unite. It's a painting. Okay. So apparently the donkey will be bringing us corpses from the town. And since we are the Graveyard Keeper, corpses come to us. Alright, so now we have learned preparation place, a palette, and the operation to extract flesh. So let's do just that. Now we know how to make burgers and sandwiches and bake meat. That's disgusting, at least our character agrees. You get used to it. Alright, now we take the body and we perform like a Graveyard Keeper and we bury the body. Let's bury it. So we need a shovel. We need to build a new gravesite. Let's start from the top. And voila. A new grave. Nicely done. Alright, here comes the bishop, he's the boss. And we got a burial certificate from burying. He has to come here every week, okay, more information. The new keeper. 30 years. The graveyard is a mess. Promotion to cleric would require us to make a nicer graveyard. I guess that makes sense. And we have learned how to make a wooden marker, the most basic thing. We need to bring the quality to 5. Comes here next week every hour. I guess we can call it Sunday. Why is it you come here? Part of the duty. What is the burial certificate? We can trade it for money at the village tavern. Got it. Can make a new painting now. Okay. I need to go home. There's a talking school. Blessed and beautiful. Let's laugh. I'm gonna fix the graveyard. Repair all the graves. Okay. And the certificate. As soon as I bury someone, I will get the certificate, which will get me money. Okay. Let's ask about the town. We can go to the town south from the tavern. Go east for the town, for the village. More questions and leave. And then we can make new repair kits. And now we know how to do stone and timber. Okay, there we go. Now we are opening up into the game. So, just to put things a bit more into context, you would call this game a simulation game? Yeah, I think a simulation game is the fairest. While it does have survival aspects, you cannot really die. So you can get hungry and it's just a debuff. You can run out of energy and it's just a mild annoyance. There's no way to there's also health, but there's no way to permanently die, and there's no way to pass out and lose your save in any way. So the survival aspect is more part of the entertainment rather than it. Therefore, it becomes a simulation game. As a simulation game, our goal is to go back home, but we don't know what the path is in order to get back home. What we know we can do is learn from the world, talk to NPCs, complete quests and requests, unlock new technologies, harvest materials, of course, and improve everything around us. Our house, our tools, our workshops, our church, our graveyard, and our relationship to the villagers. And actually, that's basically all I know, since my original playthrough only took me, I guess, a few hours into it. I know where some of the basic locations exist, where we can find some of the resources, But after that, everything will be new, and I have never seen any of the DLC, so we will have an opportunity to observe all of it. What I am showing right now is part of the building tree. And if you dare to see, there are basics and unlock requirements, and there's also technology that I cannot even see yet. And these are usually story locked or story related. And I really cannot tell what's hiding behind this ones. Now, when we see the unlock, each blueprint means that there's something to build, and each resource means that there's something that we can either make at a table or harvest anew. And if we go up here, there are super many categories. In the case of cooking, there's only one thing we can do for now, which is related to the meat, but we can obviously observe if there are more ideas. So, we saw the building. We have no idea how to do any of the smithing or any of the farming or any of the book writing. But in theology, we already have simple gravestones and stone gravestones. And stone ones are the ones that give you the really good positive bonuses, so we may aim for that very soon. And finally, in anatomy and alchemy, we'll be able to extract more body parts, hard spares and soft spares, and even learn how to be a gentle butcher by going through bodies. So all of that will come in due time. First, however, look at that. It's tools. Let's take the tools. They are now all equipped, very good. And there are some stone repair kits and wood repair kits. I feel like we can go here, for example, and say gravestone, fix gravestone. And the -1 turns into +1. That's nice. Let's fix this as well. Very nice. Let's go for this one. And we ran out. Okay. Okay, but we are now at -23 only. I guess if this bothers them, we can remove this. Hey, look at that. We're already getting sticks. Alright. We see also the calendar wheel. The week has only 6 days. I guess we can call this one Sunday, Woman Day, Spark Day, Nature Day, Monday, Moon Day. This is very complicated. Alright, and then there's stuff made of wood. We can also fix that for a few more points. Is it worth repairing this? I guess, yeah. Maybe we go to 0 at least. Yeah. 0 is better than -1. So we fix stuff here and there. And now we are running out of energy. So we may have to go to sleep soon. But I believe right now we are being thrown into the tavern, which is pretty far away as we can see. And that's okay. So in any case, the passage of time is irrelevant. There is no limit date that you have to finish the game by. This is not a timed sequence. The days just indicate availability of NPCs or replenishment of the things that they sell. So all of that is kind of covered by the calendar. Day and night cycle is also irrelevant to our well-being. We can stay up as long as we want. There will be eventually a debuff, but there's nothing more than that. Okay, let's go with this. Odadric, the tavern owner. In for the graveyard. Things have been crazy. How could I not have recognized you? Okay, apparently no one has taken care of his graveyard in like 30 years. And now we have a burial certificate, so that makes people happy. So we may open the church soon. The ancient contract says that they have to give us money. As soon as we open the church, many shiny coins will come back too. Do you know how I can get back home? You're the dead horse. It looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. What year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes the earth, blah blah blah. Ah, you've been listening to the astrologer. Okay. Everybody knows that the earth is flat. So it's 200 years after the ancient contract. Maybe 210. What is the name of the kingdom? The kingdom. And it's not beloved here in the village. How can I get a town pass? The Inquisitor can gather a town pass, or you can purchase citizenship. Okay, so if we want to get to the town, we need one of those two options. Or a third one, there's a villager who could help me. Miss Charm. Maybe she can help you. Okay, we have some fresh meat. They would buy it if it has a royal stamp. Do we have a stamp? Actually, no. But without a stamp, they won't be able to buy the meat. Okay. And there's a mailbox near our church where we can get a stamp. There's another way. There's a guy called Snake. He has a fake royal stamp. Or we can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every Woman Day. She can help us find Snake. Okay, thanks. Still, we have a trade certificate. Oh, and take the letter to blacksmith. He's in the corner of the village. So we get our first money. We can observe some stuff to buy. A teleport stone, whatever that is, and a ridiculous assorted amount of food. And then the more we trade with them, the more other tiers will open. So that's very nice. This person wants to talk to us. We have a new graveyard keeper. He's the head of the village, as the tavern keep. So she can sell us some recipes. Pies, sweet baking, tasty and healthy, and fish delicacies. Okay, but they're pretty expensive for us right now. Let's see. Bad luck, not today. Okay. Not in a good mood, go away. Fine. Maybe we're still too tutorial to talk to people. We still have to talk to the blacksmith. So let's go visit him. Local blacksmith it is. Give him the letter. Alright, so we can attack. Where can I find some metal? In swamp. Okay. The bridge has collapsed though. But hey, we learned something new. Okay, so here's the grindstone. With the grindstone we're able to repair stuff. And just as predicted, we're out of energy, so they gave us potions. I think we can put a potion here. Okay, and we can swing with spacebar, but spacebar costs energy. Easy peasy. Now we go back. And we got some iron parts. Very nice. And we know how to make jelly now. And if we trade, they buy the iron parts for a ridiculous amount of money, actually. 44 copper? That's a lot. What happens if we sell them all? 87... 170... Wow, actually these are very easy to make, so I'm impressed that they're so expensive to sell. Okay, but for now, we don't do anything. We may need all of the items that we are given. Okay, so known NPCs. Get a beer from the tavern. Yeah, we haven't done that. Have a beer. Oh, great. It's on the house. And if we were to trade, there is more beer here. Beer heals health. Good. Alright, let's head back home. Talk to the talking skull. Oh, I'm here. There's a cellar, some provisions must be stored there. Wheat. Okay. Small road. No beer, no answers. Okay, got it. Alright, so this is our garden. What is this? Okay, so we have to talk to Horadric in order to claim this property. Alright. And then there's a cellar at our home. Oh, look at that. What's that sound? Damn gate. Alright, so there are ways to start repairing our home. But for now, we gotta clean this mess. I guess get some stuff out of this. Ooh. Ah, flour. Okay. Right. Is there anything in the chest? Yes, a simple and tasty recipe. And we can only make more trunks. Okay. The recipe. Simple and tasty. Baked mushrooms, baked apple. Okay, that is simple. Let's check out what is offered here. So, cooking table. We can process wheat into flour, flour into dough, or pastry dough with jugs and chicken. Milk and chicken, egg. And sandwiches would require bread, baked meat, and cabbages. Okay. We can slice the raw meat. I guess we should do that. We can make a burger also if we had onions. We can make berry juice, green jelly, and red jelly. Alright. And then in here we can do... Okay, we can add fuel to the stove so that we can cook stuff that costs fuel to be cooked. Okay, that makes sense. We can make bread, baked apple, baked mushrooms, it requires just basic things, and baked meat, which we can do right now. But the fuel is very inefficient if taken from sticks, right? So I should probably not do it. Okay, what do we have? Whoa, that's a lot. Utensils rack, paintings, updated cooking table, old-fashioned cupboard, carpet, flowers, bedspread, and common walls. Okay, so it's mostly decorative. That gives me a little bit of peace. Do we go to sleep? Yeah, we go to sleep. So sleeping recovers both health and energy, if I remember correctly. And you can wake up anytime, and it saves. Let's see. Oh my god. This is not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. A keeper. So this is the ghost. A new neighbor. The guy on the lower right corner grave, he's so mean, okay? You get rid of him, dig him up and throw him in the river. Sure. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. Okay. Well, I guess it is a new day. Blueprint desk. Okay, we have some stuff to build there. So we right now have 2 quests. Let's take care of Jerry and his beer. Where's my beer? Give him a beer. He's happy. What a disappointment. He needs something stronger. Stop saying that you're from another world. Eh? Maybe I should be more careful. We have some questions. How can I get back home? Use the portal on Witch Hill. Books from the library. The church has a library in its cellar. And maybe the astrologer knows. How can I get to the library? The church cellar, okay? Even the morgue. There's a network of tunnels. Bring me some wine. Okay, that's a new task. Astrologer. Astrologer's wine was the best. Big friend of the lighthouse keeper. Okay. Every moon day, they will be at the lighthouse. Where is the lighthouse? He doesn't remember. Okay. See you later. If we check the map, we don't have a lighthouse. Okay, I do know where it is, but it's not much more of my knowledge. Okay. So if I understood correctly, lower right corner, this is the person that nobody likes. So let's exhume the body. And toss it down the river. A bit mean if you ask me. Bye bye. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. Yeah. Best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. How can I burn a body? You need fire and some wood. Right. So... there we go. We are now introduced to this screen. Okay, now we know. Snake shows up on Nature Day, and Bishop shows up on Sunday, whatever. Faith Day. Maybe we call it Faith Day. Alright, I believe we are free. Tutorial over. Do we have any quests? Get back home, talk to the astrologer on Monday, reach 5 in the graveyard, find a stamp, and I think that's it. Get a bottle of wine, sure, whatever. So where do we begin? I guess let's clean up here. Okay, that should be enough for the start. A classic of any simulation game. Start by cleaning up. Alright, so trunk we have one. Furnace we don't have. Timber stockpile we do have. That's good. Increase yard space. This is I guess our long-term objective. And stone stockpile we have. We need furnace. And that's it. Unless we need to unlock more things. Ah, everything has been revealed. Okay, good. Let's check it out. So, nature. We can gather things. And we could do blueprints. Or apple trees and berry bushes. Okay, interesting. And then beekeeping. We can go around gathering wax. But maybe we need something a bit more basic. Primitive forge, wooden anvil. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Sawhorse. And chop firewood. And stone cutter. I think we need all of this. Okay, but for now we stopped right there at firewood. Now, can we chop this? Nope. Can we chop this? Yes. I think it depends on tree size, what you're allowed to chop at the beginning. Let's use a secret technique to push things around. And now we have 2 logs and a sawhorse. Okay, so placement is slightly awkward. Let's put you... I guess we can stay in this corner. Now we can make liches or wood billets. Nice. What's next? Chopping spot, wood billet. Look at the energy going away. Bye bye. We have another energy potion, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it right now. Put all building materials here. Oh, chopping spot. Oh no, it's slightly bigger. This is gonna lead to awkward things, right? Okay, but at least we now have good firewood. Which would allow us to go here. Add some fuel from firewood. Fuel from coal, of course, is way better. And now we can cook. What can we cook? Mushrooms, baked apple, baked meat. Go ahead and cook that. Oh, we don't need to work it. It gets done. Okay. Oh, what is next? And furnace. This we can make, this we can make, this we cannot make, but we have some. Okay, so we need stone. I guess that's stone right there. Oh, this iron ore? Come on, I'm gonna use the potion. Why save it up for later? I cannot grab mushrooms? I thought I could grab mushrooms. Oh my god. So, on the day of fog or spark, whichever of the two works, slimes will spawn here. Oh my god, that was pretty good. Good moves. Well, now we know of a source of jelly. And I guess we're gonna mine all the iron ore here. We're running out of energy. Let's see how much we can grab before we have to go back. Okay, that's it. Well, we know there is more iron ore there, so we can make use of that later. And the meat is cooked. So let's look at that. Baked meat, effect on use plus 18. Oh, okay. But it would be better to cook it into something, right? Like sandwiches, at least. Not that we have the energy to do anything right now. Then there's berry juice, red jelly, or honey, green jelly. Green jelly is plus 30, red jelly is plus 36. Okay, but the berry juice is pretty annoying to make, I think. Alright, go to sleep. Ah. Much nicer. The dead deserve respect. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of sins are red skulls, good deeds are white skulls. In the mess decorations cannot make a graveyard a peaceful place when it's full of sins. Okay. A corpse gets its red and white skulls from its body parts. You can change a corpse's body parts by removing organs. Skulls, red skulls and white skulls. By removing organs and embalming. The main way to increase the decoration is with objects that have more laurels. Each line that has both a white skull and a laurel counts as one decoration. Lines that have red skulls never count, but you need to fill them with laurels to reach gray lines. Okay, so sinful people buried in the graveyard is a bad thing. Understood. Ish. So where are we at? Let's drop all of this here, and the jelly should go there. We still need more stone, right? We wanted to make a furnace. We need 14 stone, which means 6 more. That's 3. That's 6. Okay, let's take one more. There's a lot of stone here I didn't see. Furnace. Where do you even fit? Let's place you... this way. Alright. What do you offer? Okay, so it also requires fuel. It consumes a lot more fuel, okay. And each raw ingot needs 25. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of firewood. That's basically what it's saying. Start with 20. Oh, yeah, we just added. So how many can we make? 6, 7, 7 it is. Go for it. Okay, what is next? Let's look at technologies. We could have stone working to grab a stone cutter and then be able to create stone. Okay, and the stone repair kit. Okay. And with this we can gather iron ore and coal. With woodworking we get the planks. I mean, I do want everything eventually. Question is the order. Maybe we actually need to do some forging. Actually, you know what? That makes the most sense. Give me forging. We can make better tools? Or is it the basic tools? Rusty, 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 rusty. Technologies. Shovel, pickaxe, axe. Okay, so these are better tools then. So let's grab that. And I think we grabbed an anvil, right? Wooden anvil. Wood billets. Do that. We even have one of the things there. Wooden anvil. I guess we try to stack everything together. Alright, so we'll be able to make nails, simple parts, and all of the tools. But for that, of course, we need this to go somewhere. Okay. I think this is a perfect moment to go all the way back to town. But first we grab those berries. All the way back to town in order to talk to the... Oh no, give me the mushrooms. To the tavern keep. And then make ask about the garden. Path is clear, but mildly long. Okay, so we're in town now. It is Nature Day. Would you be happy with Nature Day? No. No luck. Ask about the garden. The merchant has it to cover some debts. Okay. You can give me permission to grow crops. Okay. Listening. Still talk to the merchant. Okay. I'll talk to him. Talk with the merchant on Sticky Day. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. Okay. Trade, you don't want to buy any of what I have. Thank you very much. Goodbye. There's a person singing here. Nothing to do. The poet, not in a good mood. Bye bye. Oh, more berries. Can I take these? Answer is yes. Berries are food. Food goes here. 5 energy per berry. Okay. Since we're here, we might as well grab whatever we can grab. Hey, you. Path of the town is too close. You need a town pass. Okay. That is a nice old lady. Talk to us. Ah, trade. So she sells ceramic bowls. Okay, got it. She also has berries. So what's up with this? Fertilize the soil and be ready to work hard. We learned some new recipes. And now we can trade. So they sell veggies, crop waste, and seeds. Okay, there are seeds. Let's buy carrot seeds. Oh, we cannot afford that many. Let's buy 8 and 8. Nope, we cannot afford it. Then let's buy less carrots. If I remember correctly, you plant in numbers of 4. So this makes sense. Hey, now we can plant things. Okay. Needs to finish chores, whatever those are. Yeah, donkey. Hello? Oh, okay. Alright, garden. What do you have for us? Claim property. Let's build garden beds. Nice. I guess I don't really need to work all of them. But we still have a bunch of berries, so. Okay, and then we just plant. Let me look at it. So, garden bed with sticks, trunk, Prayer for gardening, whatever. Perk farmer. That's cute. Decay. This may be important. Create peat. Maggot. Because I remember about the fertilizer. So can we make that? We need 10 sticks. Okay. I think we're gonna plant anyway. So make this. Make this. This. We have some iron. Very nice. Do we have sticks in here? We do. Keep. I guess you'll go right here. Alright, nothing of what we have goes in there. Return this. The mushrooms we can cook, right? Look at that, we have exactly 5. Very nice. Anything else I can do right now? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so it's nighttime. We have some iron. Let's try to finish the weapons. Sorry, the base tools. Give me a better axe. We're out of energy, but we're not out of berries. I need more simple iron parts. Wow, this is eating my energy fast. I think this is the last one we can afford right now, okay? Alright, we made it. And we still have some berries. But in that case, we grab our cooked meal. Put it there. How much does it give? Plus 12. Okay. And then we go to sleep. And with that, I think it's a good idea to end the first episode. We established the base. We set up some plants in order to start growing. All we need to do now is continue expanding, continue grabbing materials, and see where everything leads later on. So thank you all very much for watching, and see you next time.